continue by air and by ground in Texas. Helicopters are plucking people off roofs of their flooded homes, while rescuers are going door to door and marking each house, making welfare checks just to make sure everyone is safe. Moments like this one are also flooding social media. Listen to this musician returning to his inundated home, but taking a moment to sit down at his piano and play a tune. Even flooded, it still plays. The White House now saying more than 100,000 homes have been damaged. FEMA is operating 200 shelters at this point and housing more than 32,000 people. Let's get to Local 10 News reporter Terrell Forney. He is right there in the thick of it in Houston. Terrell.
Well, Lori, this is a disaster we will be talking about from years to come. It is such a landmark event, but we also know that a lot of people in those shelters, some of them at least, are leaving the shelters and they're going home to assess the damage. But in many more areas, this water is just not going down. And then take a look at this video. We're just getting this into our newsroom. A Local 10 crew tagging along in a flooded out neighborhood here in Houston. The U.S. Coast Guard is on site. They're using rafts to get around, primarily focusing on abandoned vehicles to make sure no human remains are inside. And once those vehicles are cleared, they then put a piece of orange tape as a signal that that car or truck has been checked and that no one is inside. The week-long deluge of water is finally starting to recede in some areas of Houston, but make no mistake, pockets of flooding are still paralyzing the city.
I walked that way for like a second, it was totally cut off, so I'm gonna try this way.
Surprisingly high water levels at a chemical plant submerged even backup generators, causing the temperatures of chemicals to skyrocket and cause fires. Surrounding neighborhoods had to be evacuated over fears of toxic fumes. The threat was later downplayed.
Exposure to smoke from these organic peroxides is similar to standing over a burning campfire.
Any obstacles on the other side?
Helicopters, some with heat-sensing technology, continue to canvass the Beaumont, Texas area for people in dire need of rescue. Water pumps have failed, leaving the city without running water, which prompted the evacuation of a major hospital. But there is a positive outcome being shaped in this 22,000-seat stadium.
We're helping sort all the men's clothes for the shelter.
Volunteers stepping up to collect post-flood essentials for the needy, so much so the stadium is at capacity.
Well, it feels good to come out here and get our mind off everything that's going. We're evacuees ourselves.
Plain toiletries, blankets, pillows, water, food, you name it, everything has come in here.
The drop-off site organizer is familiar with hurricane relief efforts. He's a Miami native.
It's not over. This is unfortunately the beginning of this recovery, and as South Floridians know, you do build back and you do it stronger, but you need everybody's help.
Certainly need everybody's help. And take a look at this video, because this flood crisis and the fallout from it is now reaching North Texas, the Dallas area, seeing long lines for fuel at their area gas stations. This is why the refineries shut down because of Hurricane Harvey. Some have not come back online, and this is creating a fuel shortage. So across the Texas area, fuel prices are expected to spike by as much as 50 cents over the next week. Out here live to these pictures, this water again in some areas just will not go down, but in some neighborhoods, we've been going around from street to street, and where people can get in, you see a lot of front doors that are open, their windows are open, and even their garages, they're trying to dry out. And we're also hearing that there is a shortage of fans in the city of Houston, people trying to do anything that they can to get the water out of their homes.
So you can't blame folks for trying to get back and salvage what they can, Terrell, but they really are being told not to do that, right?
Yes, there are some areas where you can access your home, but they are under a mandatory evacuation. And in other neighborhoods, it's really a case-by-case basis. But the rule of thumb is that if you can't get to your neighborhood by car, the city officials here do not want you going into your home to assess what is left there. Some people are still defying that and then getting on the boats and then going into their homes. That's a big no-no in this area.
And I hate to ask you this, but the death toll has not increased today, correct?
The death toll has not increased, at least within the past few hours or so, but they are still assessing how many people have died because of flood-related instances here in the Houston area. So even though that we have not seen that number tick up, at least recently over the last part of the afternoon, we do know that city officials here will connect the dots at some point, perhaps later in the week, and that number is expected to rise.
And the hospitals are just inundated. All right, Terrell Fournet right there for us, live in Houston. Thank you. And do know that World News Tonight is in Houston for their show live tonight. Catch more of our continuing coverage at 6:30.